Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you not just this week's edition of Thursday Throwdown, not just a stacked show, but the official 20th anniversary show for the company now known as High Class Wrestling, going back to CWA, going back to that first night where so many men made their debuts, three of which are on this card tonight, 20 years later. We're also setting up a tournament for the man who debuted that night, and the first ever world champion in CWA, now HCW. Before we get into Moto Combat, and hell, before we get into the main event tonight, we get into one of the hottest rivalries in HCW today, as we are tied one apiece between Bake and Showtime, and we see which one of these two men breaks this series. And we're getting right down into the action today, boys. Wasting no time. High Class anniversary it is. And the man who may or may not pass a wellness test is definitely making his way to the ring as we speak. Looking ready as always. He awaits his opponent, the hybrid champion. These two have already put on two 10-star matches in 1 week. We see if the third match lives up to the hype. Knowing these two, pretty sure it will. Showtime has not had a bad match all season. In the ring against a man who, since television, correct me if I'm wrong, Chip, but Bake has had more perfect 10 matches than anybody else. Oh, going green, great match. All right. Showtime has stepped up in a major way here in Season 2. Eight perfect 10 matches in a season and a quarter. Okay. Try to get the facts straight. The bell rings, and the best of 3 series starts with a quick pace as Showtime throws Bake over those top ropes to the floor. Now falls into the outside. I don't know if I'd want to brawl with Bake. Although right now Showtime in the driver's seat, sending him sternum first into the apron off that Hurricane Rana. Referee continues his count. Bake breaks the grip of Showtime and then eats a forearm for his trouble. Snap suplex. Showtime showing some strength early. Referees count at 7. Sends Bake face first off that ring post. Count of 8. Both men back in the ring now. Bake double leg takedown, looking to take advantage of the situation. Stomp to the gut. Walks in but gets caught with that arm drag. Showtime pulls him in. We've seen the butterfly backbreaker. Bake having none of it. Short arm clothesline out. What a reversal. The King of Kong style looking to take advantage now. Knee right to the lower back of Showtime. That's a lot of weight to carry. Bake looking for a fat boy splash early. All 270 pounds across the sternum. Showtime able to fight out with that European uppercut. After a couple of strikes, gets the advantage back. Jawbreaker into the Hurricane Rana. Only 160 away from tying the record. Showtime fighting for the ground with that gut punch. Go for the belly to belly. Bake boxes the ears, old school style, and then hip tosses out. Showtime sent over that top rope. Just so Bake can belly to belly him back into the ring. Showtime still in this match. Kicking out at 2. Bake bringing the heat early. And another big fat boy splash. Showtime not looking the same as he did in these first 2 matches. Able to arm drag out of harm's way there. Holds Bake in that front face lock. Pulls him into that neck breaker. Snap the neck. Drop kick. Missed. Bake sidesteps. Going for the belly to belly. Break of the eyes. Ducks under. Eats a clothesline. Into the cover. Leg hooked. We said it in the last match that these two know each other so well. And it is showing in this third match here. Showtime able to break that grip with the elbow. Into the neck breaker. Not giving Bake a chance to fall. Just bending him at the knees and a pop-up kick. Showtime playing to the crowd instead of taking advantage. Snap jab, elbow to the base of the cranium. Big looping right hand. And a pump handle suplex. Showtime showing something new here. Not content on just using the strength. Or just using the speed, I'm sorry. He's using the strength, now working on that surgically repaired left knee. Goes for that right hand again. Bake stuffs it. Big forearm. Belly to Baker suplex. Into the cover. Leg hook. Showtime still able to kick out at 2. Bake goes for the kick this time. Showtime rolls out of the way. Turns him around just to send him over that top rope. I miss Ken Cashman. And why is Dr. Frank here? Tell him I still hate him. These two go back to fighting on the outside, strike for strike. Showtime goes in to break the grip. Steel City Lariat flattens Showtime early and a knockout knee for good measure. Bake looking to end things. Trying to rob us of our 25-minute classics we're used to. Now going right into the man. Get out of here. Looping right hand. Overhand forearm. man get out of here. Center of the ring. Shoots the half. Back press. Deep hook of the leg. Ooh, 2.99 is Showtime. Just rolls that shoulder. Lights out with that desperation jawbreaker. Now going back to that butterfly. Again, Bake has none of it. Another big clothesline. Bake is in rare form here this evening. Boot to the side of the head, puts Showtime down just so he can pick him up. Send him to the corner. Big clothesline in the corner. Make it a double. We've seen him follow that up. Big walking sidewalk slam. And a Steel City Lariat turns him inside out. Leg hooked, ref down. Again, I'm hearing a 3 count and the referee is saying it's 2.5. Into the Fat Boy moonsault on TV. And Showtime still able to kick out. Dr. Frank Jr. can suck it too. Kevin Cashman, on the other hand. Short arm shoulder tackle there from Showtime. What a tongue twister. What is this? Pulls Bake back to his feet. Knife edge chop. Pop-up kick. Both boots right under that jaw into the cover. Showtime could be looking to end it all here. Shotgun kick. Right to the face. Back press. Hook of the leg. And this time, Bake able to roll the shoulder at 2.9. We continue this match. Showtime showing out that top rope springboard moonsault. Bake slides out of the way and goes into the cover. Showtime able to kick out yet again. Just eats a boot in the mush. Goes into his feet. Showtime able to break the grip. Go for that neckbreaker again. Bake having none of it. Runs through with that patented running DDT. Pulls Showtime to his feet. Another Steel City Lariat. That's got to be it. If Bake goes in for the cover now, the match is over. Instead, looking to inflict more punishment. And a big mistake is Showtime is over the shoulders and drops him with that German suplex. Into that cover, leg hook one more time. Slides out of the way of the kick. Bake pops back to his feet, going for the German. Standing switch. Showtime having none of it right now. Pulls him back. Modified Wizard special. Showtime going up top looking for that frog splash. Connects in the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. And Showtime picks up the W. Bake falls in the third match in the series. Big belly to Baker suplex from early in the match. Showtime, though, proving why he is the hybrid champion. These two fought left and right. Showtime able to fight through 3 Steel City Lariats. A man get out of here. And a Fat Boy moonsault. Goes off the top. Perfectly executed. And Showtime stands tall. Showtime celebrates as only he can here in this arena in Sunrise, Florida. Let us not forget that Bake did pick up the first victory in this series, and a victory over the champion grants the title shot down the road should they want it. It's neither here nor there, as we need to get ready. We knew that first match was coming. You did not know this one was, as we take it back just a little bit. Well, a lot of it for Superstar, the man who made his debut at the first ever show 20 years ago, takes on the half-dead legend and the man whose surprise return shocked everyone in attendance on Monday. Damian Fuerte is back. Nobody's been able to talk to him. I don't know if he attacked Iceman because he wants a title shot. Maybe he just attacked Iceman because it was the spotlight. All I do know is that he is officially in Moto Combat, as we said. So, I'm not sure what he's going to do. And that's kind of terrifying. You know, as scary as a guy like Victor Black is, you know what Victor Black's plan is. The uncertainty of Damian Fuerte is the scary part. And Superstar makes his way into the arena. As Chip said, he was the second match on the first ever show, and now he's the second match on the anniversary. He hasn't moved up very far in the card in that time. Stop trying to make Dr. Frank happen. I disregard all of his accomplishments. Execution, on the other hand, I like him. Showtime back in the Twitter sphere after picking up that impressive victory over Bake. And now the Superstar stands alone in that ring. The half-dead legend has made his return. Gotta say, that is a terrifying individual. Maybe even more so now than before. Fuerte not looking like he's all there right now. A man that's evil and then some stands in the center of that ring, across from one of the greatest to ever do it. And this bell rings and match 2 begins. Standing switch, there's that go behind, into the takedown. Holds on to that side headlock. Superstar has none of it, pulls him down into that figure 4 necklock, now applying the pressure. Fuerte able to slip out, both men back to their feet. Superstar sent over that top rope, and a right hand puts him on the floor. Springboard senton. Fuerte wasting no time. Yes, that is a fun fact. I was there that night, and it was absolutely insane. Go behind. Big German suplex. The counters at 1, folks. Both of these matches starting off in a hurry. Fighting on the outside, disregarding the referee's count. Walks in for another suplex, but a fireman's carry catches his legs on those steps. Big, nasty uppercut from Fuerte. Refs count at 6 now. Superstar going to use that leg strength to shove Fuerte back. Fuerte sent into those steps. We could be looking at a count out here. And we are not going to let that happen. Well, Superstar is the suplex Pokemon. He does have a suplex counter, and this match has restarted. And speaking of suplexes, now we reset the counter, and that is number 1. We are not going to have a match on a show this big and count out. Superstar jumps up and drops that knee right across the face. Little to no effect on Damian Fuerte, though. Superstar, though, rolls back up to his feet. Gut punch into a fisherman suplex. Make it 2. Fuerte rising knee takes Superstar off his feet. Fights back, runs through, looking for that belly-to-belly. Stuffed by Fuerte, though. Going for the capture, no. Fuerte turns it into a modified hip toss. Fuerte to the outside. We've seen it before. Springboard shooting star press. Old school Fuerte at its finest. Superstar trying to pull himself to his feet and does just in time for the snap suplex. Make it 3. To the top rope early. Big elbow drop. Oh, you'll find out, sir. Half and half suplex. Make it 4. Superstar able to fight back there. Go behind, looking to make it 5 suplexes. Standing switch from both men, kicking out the knee. And another half Nelson suplex. Make it 5. Was that 6? I lost count. Into the cover, leg hooked. Kick to the spine of the half-dead legend. Looking to work on that arm, take some of the strength away from Fuerte. Catches the right hand, plants him, rolls him, hooks the leg. Fuerte able to kick out at 2. Now looking for those elbows to continue weakening that left arm. Fuerte has none of it. Has him up. Demon's Talon spikes him into the cover. First a flash forward, then a Demon's Talon. Both men busting out signature moves early. Fuerte could be looking to end it all here. Puts him on his shoulders for Demon Horns. Absolutely devastating finishing move. Back press, deep hook of the leg. And the ref saying that Superstar got that shoulder up at the last second. Now back to his feet. Well, the experiment has worked. Gentleman's clutch. Make it 7 suplexes. This, however, will not be a suplex, even though it's called such. Hook of the leg. And Superstar picks up the victory over a returning Damian Fuerte. Beautiful drop kick. There's that flash forward. Fuerte would be able to keep things going here and answer back with Demon's Talon. And then a Demon Horns thought it was over there. You see, he did not get all of that. Usually he spikes you right on the top of his head. Superstar was able to get that shoulder up and arm down in time to absorb some of that. But Fuerte landed hard on that Northern Lights driver, the Superstar suplex. Version 2 or 3. I don't know where we're at this point. But after 7 big suplexes, Superstar, the suplex Pokemon, standing tall in our second matchup here this evening. And now the match I'm looking forward to besides the main event. But Steve Taylor, the hardest working man in HCW, going one-on-one with the greatest to ever do it in Wizard. These two have main evented a pay-per-view. Steve Taylor has won a world title from Wizard. And Wizard has also won back said title from Steve Taylor. This rivalry goes back a long time. It's not as big a rivalry as some of the others. But it exists, and it was damn good. And we see the next chapter in it. Too bad you'll never see the socks. I don't know who I'd bet in this one, to be honest. Steve Taylor, if this was last year, Wizard in a heartbeat. The Steve Taylor of Season 2 is a completely different beast. The man now leading the triple threat. Walks out to a chorus of boos. Throw him to the crowd. That works. Yes, 2014 was a great year for Steve Taylor. I remember that year. Steve looks ready for this matchup here tonight, and a show of respect for the legend. Did not bring Fergal Flynn or Alex Davis out here with him. Said he's going to do this one-on-one. And the Wizard makes his way to the ring. Suit and tie. Another man who made his debut on the first show of this company's history. sir. I think you're forgetting a rivalry of the year in there. You're forgetting 2012 against Bake. Steve Taylor, Wizard, one-on-one. They lock up center of the ring. Wizard goes behind, takes him down, holds on to the body lock. Sends Steve Taylor to the side and immediately goes into the strike. Open hand strike right to the face. And a roundhouse kick drops Steve early. Ducks under. Big clothesline from Steve Taylor, refusing to give in. Does not want Superstar to get rolling early. Working on the neck, trying to slow him down here. Five time. Wizard going for that running super kick. Steve smartly getting out of the way. Did not get out of the way of the second one, however. Pretty sure a tooth just flew up the ramp. Fights with the back elbow. There's the kick. Could be looking for that cutter that his sister adopted. Wizard with second rope now. Waiting for Steve Taylor to get to his feet. Going for that chop. Overhead chop. Steve Taylor out of the way. Wizard now sends him into the corner. Series of strikes. Ending in that rolling Sabat kick. Right across the jaw. You know, we used to make jokes about how you don't say anything about Wizard because you don't want to get kicked in the face. This is why, folks. You're seeing it here tonight. Just a series of strikes. Now working those elbows on the trapezius, trying to take some of the strength away from Taylor. Rebound whip into the corner. Steve able to fight out the Wizard right there, and another roundhouse kick. Steve, desperation, rising knee here. Clothesline sends Taylor over that top rope. Wizard waits for him to get up. Acai moonsault. A little too much spring in the step of Wizard. Steve still out of sorts. Sent off that apron, then the running axe handle. Losing my train of thought. Yeah, a lot of guys use that Wizard special. I'm a big fan of that combination. Snap DDT on the floor. Let's not forget Joe Kerr. The No Laughing Matter super kick directly adopted from Wizard, as we saw earlier in this match. Steve Taylor butterflies the arms into the backbreaker. Wizard staying alive here, sweeps the leg like a Cobra Kai. Dojo pulls him to his feet, sends him back in the ring. No countouts here. Double leg takedown though. Steve looking to take advantage. Pulls Wizard to his feet. There's a clothesline. Making a double ducks under. Catches that power slam. Pulls the legend to his feet. Looking for a Jersey Turnpike. Wizard has none of it. Looping right hand turns him around. Dragon suplex with a bridge. The rock bottom style backbreaker into the neck breaker, if I'm not mistaken, which we haven't seen in this match. Yeah, Uranagi backbreaker, neck breaker. Now Wizard looking for a cyclone. Steve able to fight out with the knee. Puts him up on the shoulders. Has him hooked. Canadian neck breaker. Thought he was going to flip him into some dope cutter. Looking to set up sudden death here in the face of a legend. Got all of it. And Steve Taylor continues his role, defeating a legend in Wizard. He was able to fight through the strikes. Now that story I didn't know. Wizard in control, multiple roundhouse kicks, running super kicks. He would fight out right here. No Jersey Turnpike. Thought he had him with this perfectly executed dragon suplex. Steve would get to his feet, get caught, reverse the cyclone, and make Wizard pay with a sudden death. Talk about 3 matches not going the way you thought they would. And from Steve Taylor, we go to the other members of the Triple Threat, as Fergal Flynn and Alex Davis take on Big Mike Morgan and Ricky Shea in an elimination style tag match. This match demanded by Flynn. He said he wanted a chance to get his hands on Mike Morgan. Battle of the big men. Battle of the technically gifted smaller guys as well. Of course Wizard already has a pair. It's the one thing you can always say about Wizard is not only has he always been here for this company, but he supports all those boys and girls in the back. I've seen him work with damn near every member of this roster. He has t-shirts for pretty much everybody who's ever had a t-shirt available. 90% of them he doesn't even wear, he just owns them. Wants to give him that check. He wears the Bake shirt. I know that. I've seen it once or twice. It's a workout shirt for him after their crazy rivalry. Bake has like 4 Wizard shirts. Ah, the Dynasty Club. You know, you look back and some things never should have happened, and then there's some things you wish were still happening today. The Dynasty Club might be one of them. I must note, going into this match, because I feel like I haven't said it yet, Mike Morgan and Ricky Shea, hell, as well as Victor Black at this point, are undefeated since leading into that tag team championship match where they won the title, and have not lost since in tag team action. Oh, stocks and bonds. They were so good. Ricky Shea leading the big man to the ring. 2 OG members of the Triple Threat. Now taking on the newest members. Alex Davis, Fergal, Flynn in the building. I forgot they won back-to-back Rookie of the Years. Wasn't Alex Davis Rookie of the Year 2009? I know Fuerte was 2007, 8. Okay. I didn't think it was that new. Man. The things you forget in life. Yes, Fuerte was 2009. That is correct. The year he won the world title in his first match. And we start things off with the big men. Runs through big overhead belly-to-belly suplex from Mike Morgan. Looking to work that nerve hold. Huge grip across that trapezius muscle. But Flynn up to his feet. Nasty series of left hands before jamming his face across that mat. Looking at that knee lift and a big boot across the chest. Out of the second rope, big man gonna fly. Body splash out of the corner. Womp womp. Where'd Chris Cash go? Now sent into the fallen corner, but able to fight out with that big boot. Pulls him into the center of the ring. Sits him down with that full Nelson sit-out slam. Now tagging into Alex Davis. And a headbutt for good measure from Flynn. Alex Davis to the outside. Could be looking for that springboard knee. No, instead goes for the drop kick. Morgan trying to attack Flynn. Off the ropes and didn't even have to lift his leg. Just walked through him with the big boot. Now picks up Alex Davis like a small child. Tosses him over with that gut wrench suplex. Now going back to the trapezius hold, this time on Alex Davis. Into the cover now. Back elbow, Alex Davis able to fight through. Pop-up Meteora. Into the cover. Alex Davis dropping those bows. I could have sworn that Azriel won MVP last season. Showtime was tied for MVP, so I guess we'll let that consider to be third. As a trifecta of back elbows from Mike Morgan drops Alex Davis. Now into the cover. Now looking to tag in Ricky Shea. He shoots the half and puts a forearm right in the face. Pulls him up. Flying armbar into the Fujiwara. Ricky Shea wasting no time. Looking to destroy that arm of Alex Davis. Has no effect. Fergal smacks Ricky Shea off of those ropes, goes for that axe handle, but gets caught with a sidewalk slam. Now getting some payback, working on the arm of Ricky here. Looking for that running Boston knee party. Ricky slides out of the way, jumping neck breaker. Into another neck breaker. Alex Davis looking to prove a point here. Sends Ricky into the corner. Ricky gets the reversal. Gets those knees up. Diving middle rope drop kick. Blue Blazer, how you doing? Big running forearm in the corner. Ricky able to slide out of the way, but Alex stuffs the takedown. Now rolls out of the way of the kick. Leaping neck breaker from Ricky Shea this time. I'd like to see a best of 3 series between these two as Ricky goes for the arm breaker. Trying to dislocate that left shoulder. Still has leg strength left in him though as he shoves Ricky back. Boston knee party. Ricky doing the same. Ricky signaling for the end here. Up kick. Alex Davis gonna look to end it now. Sent into the corner. Oh, an inverted version. Gotta love it. Out. Now the big man sent to the outside. Fergal Flynn looks to take out his frustrations on Ricky Shea. And we're fly. Now sent back into the triple threat corner. Now stomping away. We've seen them do this in the past. And apparently a storm is rattling the building here in Sunshine, Florida, as Alex Davis slides through with that basement drop kick. Count of 2 only as Ricky now pops back to his feet. German suplex from Alex Davis. Looking to continue the beatdown here. I wish I could have seen their work as the professionals. Sent back in the corners. This time Ricky able to fight out with the big boot. Sidesteps the clothesline. Alex Davis there. Pop-up Meteora. Drops him yet again.